You know, one problem that I have with most Sonic games is that since you're always encouraged to blast through the stages as quickly as possible, you don't really have a lot of time to stop and admire all the little details that the designers sprinkle throughout the stages. Honestly, the most amount of detail that you're going to notice is on your first playthrough. You know, when you're going slow, making sure that the game isn't pulling any dimps moves on you. And besides, all those little details aren't going to stick in your head because what's going through your head throughout that first playthrough is just getting the stage over with. Literally nothing else matters. And as you play those stages over and over again to the point where you can pretty much speedrun them professionally, you're not going to be slowing down to admire little details. That's why for this video, I'm going to be completing Emerald Coast at a slower pace than usual. So here I am, hopping into Emerald Coast, and the first thing that I'll point out is Sonic's model. I absolutely love this model so much. Just fits right in with the environment. Plus it has its own charm to it, you know what I mean? The pool chairs. Did you know you can actually homing attack on these? Probably, but still fun to do. Also this island. I like this island. I think it's neat. Also, did anyone else notice that this is a rhino? I bet you didn't notice. But your brain did. Now most people spin dash jump up this ramp, but me, no, ooh, dolphins. Yeah, I'ma just go to the spring. Also, someone was paid to make a 3D model of the Sonic 2 Badnik. Like, it's not exactly the same, there are some changes, but it very closely resembles it. I'll put the two side by side so you can see for yourself. Also, these poles. Wow, this game's so pixelated. Never noticed how pixelated this game really is. Now, obviously, colors is whoa, but this, wow, nice. Again, it has its own charm to it. Also, through patches of grass. By the way, this is a 100% save file, so that explains the 99 lives in the corner. Beautiful scenery, nice trees. Fun fact, in DX, in the cutscene where Gamma takes Froggy, there's a bunch of scenery missing that was included in the Dreamcast version. You can thank Cybershell for that little tidbit of info. Jump over the speed booster. Sonic. Walking. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta go slow, you know? Now, here is legit my biggest problem with Frontiers. It doesn't have this flower. They have realistic landscapes, terrain, lighting, everything else, well, except for the Sonic model, and yet they neglected to include this flower. The world will rejoice once this flower makes it into Frontiers. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do about this speed section. Also, did anyone else notice that there's a item box right here? I mean, I always did, but wooden floorboard textures? Yeah, I am kind of glad that Frontiers is trying to push graphics again, kind of like this game did. Now, is it doing it the right way? Well, no. Adventure has, look at Tails, just stuck in place. Yeah, Adventure has realistic landscapes mixed with surreal terrain, I think? I don't know how to describe it. Wow, these checkpoints are still going even after I... Hey, you learn something new every day. Watch this. I'm boosting. Look at me. Now you will die if you let go. Well, unless you land on a booster. Ah! Darn. That was fun. I want to do it again. Wee-hee. Oh, I landed on the booster. You know what? The sooner this video ends, the sooner I can try and free up my storage space. My phone doesn't have a lot of storage space left over. When I started recording this video, it was at 61.85 GB out of 64 GB. So, yeah, it's running out. By my estimates, this video is probably going to take up around 500 MB. Look at this. Look at this. I bet none of you knew the Sonic model, the Sonic posing existed. I kind of want that as a thumbnail. Mario 64 dance. I can see the lighthouse. One up, but I don't really need it because, you know. Up, skip, home. Dang it! Caught myself. This rock texture, though. Jeez. This is what I want to see Sonic to do, pushing graphics, since they haven't really done that since, well, probably Unleashed. Wow, this beautiful underwater. Also, watch this, watch this. You see you can gulp air bubbles in this game. Pretty cool nod to the classics, eh? There better be water gulping in Frontiers, or else I'll be a sad man. Here, Frontiers. Take the hint, take the hint. Momentum. Take the hint. You and your rail grinding nonsense. I wonder why Kishimoto allowed that. Not only on Frontiers, but also in Colors and I think Forces as well. Someone better play this at the beach. It'd be amazing. Oh, on the spring. Nice little plant. And this grass. And this grass. Though it doesn't really make a lot of sense as to why there's a tree growing there since, trees need roots to grow. Same thing with the trees that are just dangling. Oh, look at that Sonic pose again. I know this video has been mostly me just admiring textures, but yeah, how could I not? This game was, at the time, it was graphically impressive. Of course, now I'm obliged to say that it has aged poorly, but I still think it has its own charm to it. Most people, they would go for either Tails or the capsule, but me, nah, I'm chilling on these beach chairs. I'm getting real OVA vibes. Hey, isn't this that one shot from the OVA? Actually, I got an idea. You know how people draw hearts in the sand? Well, I'm gonna try and do that. Nah, not my best work. Also, did you notice that the footprints are literally just Sonic's bottom shoe texture? Nice. I don't know what I was expecting. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video makes it into my gallery.